Well, there we go. Good evening, everybody. Bear with me a second. I'm just checking all of the gauges in OBS to make sure everything's all hunky-dory. After some just cleaning up some bits and pieces, just trying to make sure that the CPU doesn't jump on the PC as it did yesterday. We're sitting at, it's bouncing between 25 and 33 CPU at the moment, which I think is doable. And we've got the frames per second at 30, so I'm hoping the sound and the audio will be okay tonight. And otherwise, I've got nothing else open on that machine. Done a load of cleanups and stuff, so I'm just trying to keep my little mini PC alive for the moment until I can get moved, which now is looking like possibly June next year. The date's slipping, which is annoying. Yeah, until I can start to invest in a new PC, but won't be able to do that for a while. So we are at Paul Ricard tonight. You're going to see some of the worst racing from me ever. I'm going to have to be very, very careful I don't run into the back of people or turn in on people or do all sorts of things tonight, because I really struggled on this track. To get the 4 medals here was a nightmare for me. Some people have been saying I've been having problems at Indianapolis and 1 or 2 of the others. This is probably the hardest track that I've had to get my medals. I have got all 4 medals, so we're all 3 medals, so we're all good. But yeah, this is not one of my best at the moment. We've got myself, Mad Mikey, and Aaron has jumped in. The server will be refreshed at 8 o'clock, although there's 2 minutes of free practice to run, then we're going to quali. The quali will get curtailed, so I'm not in any great rush to shoot out there at the moment. I'm not seeing anybody in the chat at the moment, so there's nobody to say hello to, but then we are a few minutes early on this one. 5 to 8 rather than 8 o'clock when the stream is supposed to go live. But I just thought I'd jump in, I'd do the little welcome and at least get myself sorted out and settled to make sure everything was all running as it should, before we hit 8 o'clock, and then I can get out there and get some running in, and just try and get to grips with this track. We did have a bit of a discussion on Discord earlier on about, only a small one, but I have been approached by some other people offline as well that have contacted me directly to say, hey Mitch, why do we have to do the medals? Can we not get rid of the medals and just jump into the tracks and race? And I did have some thoughts on this, and I have been thinking about it. We've lost our global player now. And I thought, okay, well, if we do away with the medals, then we've got to increase the SA. And the SA then, once you've got the medals, you've got the medals. The SA can go up and down. So there's a negative to doing that. And also with the medals, it at least means that people have gone out and they've done a few laps. They've got a rough idea of what the track is like. Like me on this one. You might not be proficient. You might not be great. You might not even be quick. But at least you know roughly whether you've got sausage curbs everywhere, which curbs you can maybe have a little run across, and which, when you come like this one, when you come down the long straight, you've got that fast sweeping right hander, but then it goes into a really tight right hand, and then you've got a load of squiggly bits, and then just before you get to the start finishing straight, you've got a really tight corner that catches me out all of the time. Same at the bottom of the track. So at least you have a rough idea of what is coming. And I actually quite favour people having to get the 3 stars or 3 medals for each of the tracks, but I think that might be a little bit much. So I am going to stick with the medals, and I did do a live stream earlier on today whereby I showed just how quickly you can get 2 medals, 5 minutes, done. You can get all of the 11 non-DLC tracks that we're running at the moment. Let me just change the camera. In next to no time. Well, I say next to no time. I took an hour and a half, something like that, get them done. And I was streaming at the same time. So My Drac did ask me, he said, do you want me to get rid of the medals? No, I'm going to keep them. Definitely keep them. In fact, one or two people have come back to me and said, why don't we just do all 3 medals? 4 laps is not that hard. And I'm also announcing the track early in the day, so everybody knows what track is being done that night. You could just go out and do the 1 track a day. Ugh. In fact, people could be out there doing the medal right now. I do need to change my HUD because I've still got it set for the medals. Although I ran out of time earlier on today because I was streaming. I messed up 2 of them, which really annoyed me because I should have been able to get those easily. But I've got 2 tracks that I need to get the 3rd medal, and then I'm into the Nordschleife. And I was sort of hoping to maybe do some of that tomorrow, but that's not going to be the case now because I need to go out in the morning tomorrow. So I've got to be on the road early in the morning actually, so I won't be late tonight. And obviously when I get back from that little job, then I'm going to be catching up in the office. So it's unlikely that I'm going to be streaming the Nordschleife tomorrow. I forgot where I was. There we go. That corner. It's that corner again. But hey, we've just been rebooted anyway, so now we can get into it proper. Now's where the 9-minute practice period starts, and then we will get into the proper race of the night. So I'm a BMW 67. Hopefully it will allow me to have that car. We shall see. So if I connect, let's see if we got our number 67. No, we're 82. Why does it not pick up my car? It's so annoying when it does that. It must be something. It mustn't be my primary car or something. I've done something wrong. I'm going to have to work out what at some point. Right, okay, so let's actually, I'll tell you one of the things I am going to do before I go too much further. I want to bring up the menu. Options, HUD. That was the wrong one. I want HUD, and I'm going to change it over to... Oh! I keep forgetting to do that. Change it to auto. That would do me, and we will drive.
There's a slow car ahead.
That's better. That gives me all of my stats in the top right-hand corner, rather than what I need to do. I have the track 1 on when I'm doing the medals, so I can see when I've got the medal. And if you want to know what I mean by that, because it's not obvious when you actually get the medal, you can actually win it midway through the lap, then watch my video from this morning. In the introduction, I'll tell you exactly how I go about doing the medals, how I get my interface set up and the like. But for now, I'm going to just see if I can get to grips with this track, because I struggle here. Oh boy, do I struggle here. I struggle like you wouldn't believe. I really do. So much so I've even got traction control 6 on, and normally I drop down to 3. I don't know if that hurts the rotation. Oh, we're well off. If I come anywhere but last in this one tonight, I'll be amazed. But I'm determined not to run into the back of somebody tonight, as I did last night. It's those 2 corners that drive me insane. think Steve's been practicing so that he can run away from me and get as far away from me as possible. Because it was Leopard Frog that I hit yesterday, Steve, that I hit yesterday. I think Leopard Frog is Steve, anyway. I get confused with the names sometimes. Well, we've got 5 people watching. If you got, obviously if you're on track, don't do this, but if you've got a moment just to drop me a hello in the comment, that would be great. Because I've got 0 comments in the chat at the moment. I just want to make sure that it's working. I didn't get a chance to try that myself. I ran out of time. Been a busy day today. It'd be nice to know who's watching too. Right, so we come all the way down here. On the 100, we just slow it down to the amber. What I've been trying to work on some of these tracks is I'm trying to keep, and I don't know whether I should be, I'm trying to keep the line amber through some of these corners, because I'm thinking if it's amber then you are pretty much on the limit. Very difficult to do. And it invariably goes green halfway through, indicating that. And then we go off again. Yeah, not one of my favourite tracks, this one. I'll be quite pleased. Not very pleased, quite pleased when this one's done and dusted. Whoa, okay, that's a problem. That is a problem that I have not done on my laptop. Let's just go back to the garage. Oh, fiddlesticks. I won't be able to see the chat if the laptop goes off. And I haven't set the laptop to not go into the hibernate mode. So let me just pop it into presentation mode. So I've switched the chat now to my laptop to get it off of the streaming machine, just because of resources. Wayne, thank you for your comment. I did this track today. Well, hopefully you know it a little bit better than me. Yeah, this is one that, yeah, I am not good on this one at all. And I know where the issues are. You've done 2 stars. That's good enough. 2 stars is fine. I've got 3 on here. But my stars were not quick. They weren't quick laps. I was just tootling around, getting consistent laps. Now I need to start getting the lap time down and get quicker for race day. But it's that little wriggly section at the bottom there that I struggle with. And the last bit of the wriggly section at the top. I know what I mean by wriggly section. You guys probably haven't got a clue what I mean by wriggly section, but I know what I mean. I know what I mean. I was also wondering about using the M6 in this one today because of this long straight, but I've stuck with the M4. I like the M4. Even though it wants to kill me half the time, as it did there at the back end, just moving around a little bit. I could be very, very quiet during this race for fear of crashing into somebody. And the other reason is I am off again. Not going to do it if I keep doing this. I was going to say the one thing I want to do is try and get my SA up. I did get it up to 69 and I've already dropped down to 68 now. Wayne just saying he's got the 3 stars, not fast. Oh. And as per my video earlier on, my friend, the live stream that I did today, you don't need to do the 3 stars really quick. It is very, very, very easy to get 3 stars around here. I did mess up 2 of the new tracks this morning, basically because I was streaming at the same time, and those of you that know me, like a lot of streamers, I struggle to stream and race well, especially when I'm jibber jabbering. Some streamers just go quiet when they're racing, but I tend to jibber jabber all the time. So like when I'm doing it now, I'm probably 50-50, 50% driving, 50% streaming, checking OBS, checking the chat, checking the race, blah blah blah. I was probably at about 75-25 earlier on today, if I'm honest, concentrating a little bit more on the race. Because I was chasing the stars. But I have still got those last couple of 4 lappers to do. And I know I can do them very easily. I just need to find myself 20 minutes, half hour to get them done. Oh, I'm off again. This track just does not gel in my head. I don't know if it's me. I like the flowing tracks, the ones that flow. And I'm struggling to get this one to flow.
Green light, give it all you can.
You do all the tracks in quick race, you need the company. I ought to do that, you know. I really should do that. I have been doing it just in hot lap mode, I think. Right, we've not got many people tonight. Ah, Mad Mikey, I was just about to say, looks like a quiet night. I was just about to say the same. Maybe like me, people are struggling with Paul Ricard. It was really weird. When we did like Monza, it was really busy. Had loads of people jumping into the race. I think there might be certain tracks that people like and certain tracks that people don't like. Oh, I'm not looking forward to Nords. I am not looking forward to Nordschleifer at all. Have you done the Nordschleifer now, Mikey? I know One Phase got it done. And I know One Phase won't be racing tonight. He's already told me he's working tonight. So he will not be racing tonight. Oh, Mikey likes this track. Let me rephrase it. I don't dislike it. I'm just not very good at it. I struggle with it. But that means that I enjoy the challenge. So although I don't like it, it's only because I'm not very good at it. Once I get good at it, I like it. It's like Brands Hatch. Oh, I used to hate Brands Hatch. Then I suddenly clicked with it, understood it. Now I love it. That one often catches me out. I try and accelerate and I realise, whoa, slow down. So in quick race, it's 2 laps. So both need to be clean with the AI. Ah. But surely you could set the quick race to be longer number of laps, can you not? Although I do hot laps because I like to be able to see my progress in the top right hand corner and know when I've done the medal. And that way I don't have to finish off the lap if I don't want to. And I can also see where I am in the lap progress as well, how far I've gone green. So, But I'm impressed that you're doing it with other cars on the track in a race. Oh my word. That is impressive. Maybe I'll be checking out your replay later on to get some bonus points, ideas even. So round to the left, and we swing round to the right, hard on the brakes. This is another one of those long corners that just goes on and on and on, and then get off the power to get this turned into here on the power as soon as possible. So we've still got 10 minutes of quali left. We've only got 4 of us in this one at the moment. Okay, 0.7 up on this one. Although I'm dropping a little bit down the hill, down the main straight. Needed to get just a little bit more speed off the corner. Dropping ever so slightly. Could be down to around about 0.6 by the end of the long straight. Let's not be too crazy into this corner. This one is not to be confused with the long corner at the end of the straight. We lost a lot of that time through there. Oh no, I've done it again. Jumped onto the throttle right at the end there. I do it every time. Oh, a big old slide. So we're 5 seconds off the pace. That's a huge amount. Um, 2.3 off with Leopard. Not sure how far ahead of O'Reilly I am, or he hasn't even set, or he or she hasn't even set a time at the moment. So at the moment I could be effectively last in this one. But we've only got 7 minutes to go. Before we get into the race, so could be a very, very quiet one, this one. Round the left-hander, sorry, right-hander, into the left, which tightens. And then don't go too mad. That was a faster lap, but I'm still too far behind Leopard. Still need 1.2 seconds. I think Leopard's must have gone faster.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Looks like somebody's off. Right, so 0.6 up at the moment. That's not great. That only halves the difference between myself and Leopard. We're still good 4 seconds off of Mikey. Evening Track Fury. Invalidated the lap now. I guess that won't count. Just brake it a little bit later at the end of the big long straight to see if I could get a little bit more speed through there. Very tricky technical track this, in my opinion. That's why Discord going crazy, you can hear. Earth, I didn't invalidate that, I don't know, but that lost me a boatload of time. I need to bring this round and then get another one in. I am going to be struggling on the grid tonight on this one. Got a few more people coming in. I can see that Baz has just joined. Welcome. Raptor Coma has joined as well. We are tumbling down the order. Oh, I need Matt Mutley and Vic Norman and Galacticor and so many other people in here with me. Keep me company. The thing is, they'll then all get quick and leave me behind anyway. No, got where I was.
Detected.
Better sticks. I struggled to do this one when I wasn't streaming. The added pressure of streaming is making it even worse. Right, I've got one attempt to go quicker. I'm still 4.2 behind. Still got loads and loads and loads and loads of time to make up. Don't go too deep, which we did. Still gone too deep. Where is the break point for the chicane? Can we get through the chicane quicker? Use the lap. Use the curb on the way in, curb on the way through. Don't overshoot this one. Get it rotated. Come on. Thank you, Joe. Aye. We've got a reasonable run down the long straight. Oh, just missed a gear there. So we're half a second up, thereabouts. That's still not enough. I need 1.2 to catch leopard. Just goes to show practice makes perfect. You need to practice these tracks. You can't just jump on them and expect to be right up there. Lost a load of time through that corner. I'm really not very good at this end part of the track. As Mikey said, maybe I need some other cars on track to chase. Watch what they're doing. Oh, lapping validated again. Do you know what? I worry about looking at the invalidated laps on this one, on my stats. They are horrendous. I've got so many invalidated laps. It's just not true. O'Reilly's right behind me. Pass is not a million miles away either. Really risking the braking, leaving it late. Got that a bit wrong. Come on, come on, come on. Don't go over the line this time. Oh, it's close. That was really close to the line. Woo! Well, we managed to sneak in. Well, we got third at the moment. We've got third. Mad Mikey's out front. Leopard Frog in second, 3 seconds behind. I've now got the gap down to 0.4, so we did get it down quite a fair bit. I'm in third. Arelli in fourth. Faz Jackal in fifth. Raptor Coma in sixth. Foxtrot in seventh. Harry in eighth. Those three guys have not set times, so we do not know how quick they might be. We don't know how quick they might be. They might be very quick guys. So we're going to have to wait and see what happens here. But that is the qualifying done. 8 cars. Small race, this one. And we've got Greg is not in. Jack Kobe's not in. Unfazed isn't in. So we've got quite a few of our top runners are not in this one. Okay, right. So watch for the drive. Then we'll get going. So, oh, I've been bumped down to fourth. So it looks like I really did put a time in. So I've got fourth on this one. We'll see how things goes. How things go. 9 now. We got Dowis has just joined. Foxtrot's in. So we've got a few coming up. Why am I not getting the drive thingy coming up? I've got to wait the 45 seconds. Maybe. So we've done the free practice 9 minutes. We've done the 15-minute quali, and now we're into a 30-minute race. Quite a long race, this one. We're going to have to keep our wits about us. I do need to try and...
30 seconds.
Well, we go slightly over into the Gran Turismo stream, so I probably need to just adjust one of those a little bit.
20 seconds.
So we hit the drop. Why is it not hitting the drive? There we go. Drive. Oh, that was close. Right, here we go. We got McLaren, Ferrari in front, Ferrari behind. Got Ferrari in front and behind me.
Stay double file.
Oh no, Mad Mikey's disappeared. Oh, that is the last thing that we needed. Why is O'Reilly not moving? Whoa. Oh, I'm off already.
Green light, give it a look again. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Lots of bumping going into that first one.
Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Oh, what a chaotic start that was. My SA's now down to 68, so I've just lost 2. Or maybe that was all of my track limit things during the practice and stuff. Oh, we're off again. Oh, big slide. Mahusiv slide. Been trying so hard to get my SA up to 70 so I can start taking a look at those little competition-y things, but just constantly one way then the other.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Shot again. I needed to catch Dawis or Dawis? How do you pronounce that? Not sure. 1.2 ahead. Leopard is only 1.4 behind me. Interesting that the cars in front are not taking the suggested line through there, taking a much tighter line. Same with this one, possibly defending. Dowie's having a go on Faz at the moment. Had to back out of that one, I think. Right, let's not speed up too far. Well, side by side down the main start-finish straight. Looks like Dowis has got by. I broke a little bit early there. Mental block on the braking point. This one's 100, I think. It's not like a typical chicane, that one as well. You can blat through the first part, but you've got to be careful on the second part because it tightens. Baz just pulling away from me a little bit. Still got such a long way to go in this one.
Falling behind to the car in front in sector 3.
Oh, a little bit late there. Need to brake just a little bit earlier. I pick up a slipstream off of Faz in front. It's a real shame about Mikey. That's happened to me a few times. I'm like pressing the drive button and it just doesn't register, and then suddenly you find yourself in the pits. It's infuriating, and your race is either over or you're into an absolute crazy battle trying to get through the traffic really quickly, because it puts you so far behind. The only thing I would say is on a half-hour race there is quite a lot of time available to catch up, and if you're quick like Mikey is, there's a good chance you can get yourself back into it. In fact, I think you might already be getting back into it up with the back markers. Oh, fiddlesticks, just bumped Faz there. Sorry Faz, hope he's listening on the stream. Thankfully we didn't get a what's it there, a penalty damage. Again, that's taught me something going through there. I come out of the corner, I just give it a little bit of a dab of accelerator rather than just letting it roll through. And clearly, I think Faz was doing the right thing and letting it roll through, whereas I was giving it a little bit of a dab of accelerator, and of course that's what's throwing me, and then I result in going off the track and an invalid lap. So maybe that's a little bit of a lesson learned. I think Faz might have just taught me a valuable lesson there. Leopard is 4.5 seconds behind at the moment. Faz just under a second ahead of me. Of course, in this, catching is one thing, overtaking and this is another. You definitely do not want to just chuck it down the inside, hope for the best and wind up with a push to pass. It doesn't fly in this game. Baz with a much better exit than me. I lost the back end on the latter part of that corner. Again, a little bit of acceleration from me, probably not needed. I'm losing time. Isn't it weird when you get a fastest lap but you're still losing time? How frustrating must that be in real life? Well done, mate. Fastest lap. Going well, but you're not going well enough. Still losing time to the car in front. I had a slight lift through there. Going to give Faz a run down here. I need to be getting on a power sooner out of that corner so I can get a run on Faz down here. Instead, I'm giving him the opportunity to get away. Okay, Ninja, I'll take a look at that. Whoa, big slide. Didn't really want to go off. Still sliding. It's the first time I've been that close to Faz out of that corner.
Well done, mate. This has been your personal best.
Now, just got to be careful that we don't run into Faz, but stay with him. Through this twisty bit. Got a better run again. He's done it to me again. Come on, Mitchell.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
That's wants that one back.
Clear on the right.
Am I going to have 15 minutes of sitting behind Baz, trying to find a way through? While going faster and faster and faster on track. Or is Baz just toying with me? Does he have an answer for every single move that I make? That Ferrari's so quick out of there. Is it that I got the wrong car? But no, because I draw him in down here, but then he flew past me at the end here just a moment ago.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Mate, he's fully out of control.
Car on the right.
Mega slides. Huge slides. How much of this treasure can I take and how long for? Baz is going to have the slipstream now. Where is he? 0.6 behind. Takes a while for those times to update sometimes.
Warning for exceeding track limits.
Do you know what? It's really annoying. I'm right on the ideal line there, and I still get a track limit warning. Sometimes it's better to do away with that line. For the moment, I just don't feel that I know this track well enough. I've got track limit 1. Darius is 13 seconds down the road. Loads. That was awful. Baz will have seen that, thought, what are you doing, you numpty? Woo! Baz, you are making me work, my friend. You are making me work. We've broken the 2 minute though now. We're on 1:59.1 is our best. But we are so going to have to concentrate now. I do prefer to follow than be followed. No. I got where I was. Okay, I had to back out of that so I didn't get a track limit warning. Baz is absolutely making me drive out of my skin to keep this ahead of him. He's coming back at me really quickly. Get back out of that one. Going to compromise me down the straight a bit.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
We've got a yellow flag up. Got a car off at the side of the road. What's all that about?
Sector 1.
Who's that parked up? What is that all about? I wonder.
Given a warning for exceeding track limits.
Making too many mistakes now. This car's sliding around all over the place at the moment. Baz reeling me in really quickly. I really ought to just take it a bit more easy and just work on some of these corners and keeping a bit cleaner. Slow in, fast out and all that. I apologise, I'm not looking at the chat very much. I don't know if any of you are trying to reach me, but this is so taking an awful lot of my concentration right now.
Yellow flag. Be careful. There's a slow car ahead.
That's still there. 1.5.
Possible fastest lap. Yellow flag in sector 3.
We've got fast 1.6, and I think I am, what am I to 2.9 to Dowis in front. It's a lot of time to make up at the end of this race. We can try. Oh, we got the opportunity to apply some pressure. Time is running out. Pass is closing in. This is going to be the problem, is if I don't clear the car in front quickly, then Faz is going to be right on my back bumper. And then we're into a three-way battle where I'm attacking and defending. I can only do one or t'other. Don't really want to get into having to do both. Big question is how quickly can I, and even if I can, get past this Porsche. Time is running out. GG.
Falling behind to the car in front in sector 3.
This really does feel like it's been a race-long battle with Faz and now Dowis, who I need to get close to and try and intimidate into an error. But at the moment I'm too far away.
Final warning for exceeding track limits.
Got 3 track limit warnings. I cannot get another one. I'm really pushing this as hard as I dare. I need to keep this on the black stuff now.
Right, man. Leader is on the final lap. Give it all you can.
Give it all I can. I am. Give it any more than I am. If you don't like that, race engineer, get out here and do the same. Whoa. Big slide. Big slide. That's going around. Let's just let Faz through. I'm not going to recover from that. Big mistake. That's exactly what I did the other day. Had a massive mistake on the last corner when I was leading with Greg, and he went through and claimed the win.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Oh,
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
I snuck through again.
The leader
No,
has finished
not
already.
fair. Ferrari really good through some of these corners. Gonna get me on the line. Can't catch.
Alright, check it flag. Good job.
Well done, Vaz.
I'll bring the car back.
Well done, my friend. Absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic, Vaz. And Dawis too, parked up next to me. I'll just come back a little bit. There he goes. Dawis absolutely got me at the early part, and then we're away. So we got Raptacoma was the winner, Harry M6 in second, Dawis in third, Baz just pipping me at the end for fourth with a couple of little mistakes on my part. I got fifth, Leopard Frog in sixth, Foxtrot in seventh, O'Reilly in eighth. Oh my word. Let's just return to the garage, and there we go. Those are your top eight. Raptacoma, Dawis, Faz Jackal, me, Leopard Frog, Foxtrot and O'Reilly. What a race, what a race. I'm going to quit out of there. We are 3 minutes after our time, so I am going to call time on the ACC stream, and I will be heading over now into Gran Turismo lobby racing stream, where we got 4 fabulous races set up, that really just leads me to say thank you to everybody that has raced with me in ATC this evening, especially to our winners, and from my point of view, especially to Faz. Pushed me like crazy. I used to have races with Faz like that back in the day, and that was reminiscent of those, reminded of me of those days. Absolutely outstanding. Right, I am going to clear this stream, start up the new one. I'll see you over on the Gran Turismo one. If you're not coming over, have a great day. We'll be back here at 8 o'clock tomorrow night for another hour-long ACC session. I'll see you then. For now, take care. Bye-bye. And for the rest of you, I'll see you in a minute.